I'm back, and this is sweet potato stuffed salmon. Here we got our salmon. I have salmon patties with stuffed with the salmon, and I'm in the process of still making some more. And then down here, I got this. I was gifted a pancake pan, but I'm looking at this going, pancakes? Yeah, it is good for making pancakes, but it's even better for making tortillas, mandarin pancakes, and a lot of other things. So I kind of take things and use more uses for them. So since this has no edges on it, I'm going to use this to cook the sweet potato stuffed salmon. And you can see I have already put the very lightly. Now that I squirted it on a little bit and then rubbed it around, so it kind of oil is going to gather back up together. So we're going to put these on, and we're going to make these golden brown. You can rub them around in the oil. Now if you don't think there's enough oil on here, you can add a little bit more. Just press them down so they're flat. Okay, let's get back to making some more. So wet your hands a little bit. Grab some. Like about that. And what we're going to do is you're going to squish it down about the size of your palm. Now don't squish it too flat. See how that just kind of sits there on my palm? And grab a big piece. Like, let's say this right here. Stick it in. Let's grab another little piece, 2 pieces. So now, as you can see the salmon there? Now, like a little parcel, let's close it and let's put it to sleep. So, close one side, close one side, close one side, close one side, right? Press it down. Now you can see a little bit of it sticking out right there. Push it down. And if it's still sticking out and you're still like, wait a minute, it's sticking out, just take a little bit of the extra sweet potato and cover it up and flatten it out to a patty. Stick it on the pan and push it down gently. So let's do another one. Now let's say you're in the middle of making dinner or these for appetizer or whatever, and you're like, oh no, something's come up. What am I going to do? Easy. Stop everything, cover this up, put it in the refrigerator, take these off mid-cooking, put them onto the cookie pan, let them cool down, stick them in the refrigerator. This can be covered up, stuck in the refrigerator, and then whatever happened is over with, come back and just start off where you left off. It's really interesting when I do that high speed with my hands. Camera doesn't catch it. It's kind of like look, that's my special effects for today. Ooh, and the special effects. Wow. Okay, let's flatten that out again. And I like adding it like a big chunk, like this, big chunk. So when you bite in, you taste the salmon. Cover it up, make sure it doesn't peek out. And then we're going to check our cooking ones. Flatten it out. And there's a piece sticking out, so we're going to cover it up. Yep. And now we're going to use something that's... Oh, no wonder. No? Boy, things disappear fast in here. Just use the plastic one. I really don't like using plastic. I'm not a fan of plastic. Oh, it's getting nice and golden brown. Turn that over. That one right there, nice and golden brown. See, we're not squish it down. We are not deep frying. No, that one's really golden brown. We're just making this golden, and as soon as it's gold on the either side, they're done. Because the yams are already cooked in the I don't think these are done. No, those are not done. The yam's already cooked and the salmon's already cooked. So basically we're just warming these up and just making them golden brown. It's that easy. And see how fast that went? And we're not submerging. I make new words up all the time. Submerging. Whatever that means. Submerging the we're not submerging the it in oil, so it's not going to be it's not going to be greasy at all. So let's flatten this one out again. Add a good chunk of salmon. I added a whole bunch of salmon this time. And then let's close it up. Drop some on the thing to cook some more. Oh, this is a big chunk. So see how it's not behaving. Oh, it's going to go. It's too thin on the other side. Okay, so I had a little bit of a snafu myself. See how it's sticking out and it's not wanting. Well, guess what? We're going to make it work because we're going to come over here, grab some more, and just stick it on any part that's sticking out. It's like being you're being an artiste with the thing because you're molding it and you're fashioning it. Okay, so let's put that down, flatten it out a little bit, and voila, it's fixed. And let's get a plate. Put it back up here, and we're going to see if these are done. So it's not really, yeah, that's done. That's done. Uh-oh. Oops, a little burnt, but it's okay. That one's good. So golden brown. Okay, I got hot. Ooh. Okay, and if you think it's too hot, turn it down. And again, if it's out of control, let's say turn it off and then start all over again, because that way the if you turn it off, let it cool all the way down and start over again, you're not going to burn anything. It's going to be. Let me wash my hands here. Okay, so let's get it. So these are sweet potato stuffed salmon. Let's see, how many cooks on YouTube do you know actually have to bend the computer screen up and down so you can see stuff? Everyone's got these professional people behind them, or it's high speed. I don't. I'm old school. So sweet potato stuffed salmon, and you can use these with you can have these with I'm gonna make a little mango salad on the side. So I got 2 really ripe mangoes, and I'm talking and not watching my food. And these are done. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn it off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm the kind of person that I like doing a lot of different versions of the same thing, because like it's like tortillas. I love tortillas because you can make all kind. You can puree yams and put it in the tortillas. You can with the yams it's like I made stuffed taro. Salmon stuffed taro. You can make salmon stuffed yams. You can make salmon stuffed potatoes if you want. Anything that's a tuber. But there's so many possibilities, and it's like I just like experimenting and seeing what comes up, and usually it's very delicious. And these, I could already tasting the sweet potatoes cooked in the broth was yes. So this is going to be awesome, and this is probably going to be all gone because my hubby, he loves the salmon and he loves the sweet potatoes. Because usually we just have salmon with a sweet potato on the side, not in this form. So toodles, till next time.